Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai
รับรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่หนึ่งนะฮะกับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดหนองบัวลำพูสังกัดค่ายปอประจันศรีเจียมเจ้าของฉายารถถังเมืองหนองบัวครับ
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Nong Bua Lampu province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yod Anucha Bo Prajansi. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Nong Bua Lampu province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yod Anucha Bo Prajansi.
และนักชกในมุมแดงนะครับคนนี้มาจากเมืองใต้นะฮะจังหวัดพัทลุงสังกัดค่ายทอพราน 47 เจียมเจ้าของฉายาเขาอกทะลุครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Patalung province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for City Thai Pet Rương Rit. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Patalung province. He's running a top run 47 gym. City Chai Pet Rương Rit.
Welcome everybody to the Max Muay Thai Stadium in Pattaya, where we're all set for our Saturday night feature, the champion, a four-man tournament at 56 kilograms. Fights number 1 and 2 are the semi-final fights. Fights number 6, our main event, our final fight of the night. We'll see the two semi-final winners face off for 50,000 baht. Our first two semi-finalists in the ring now, ready to get the action underway.
So introducing first the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Yod Anucha Bo Prajansi. His real name is Anucha Wonmata. He's 20 years of age, 161 centimeters tall, from Nong Bua Lampu province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 41 fights, 27 victories, 1 draw, and 14 losses. In his last 4 fights, he's had a points loss to Pet Turtun Lionheart Muay Thai, a points loss to Sitichai Pet Rương Rit, points victory against Khao San, Sit Khu Kong from Lao, and a points victory against Hadsan Mo Ratchaphuk. He trains and fights out of Prajansi in Phetchabun, where he's trained by Fantalek Withawat Muay Thai, and he's managed by Mr. Ronachai Prajansi.
His opponent in the red corner, Sitichai Pet Rương Rit. His real name Sitichai Temram, from Patalung in the south of Thailand. 36 years of age, 167 centimeters tall. He's had 80 fights, 55 wins, 2 draws and 23 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a points win against Yod Anucha Po Prajansi, a points win against Lan Chan Terng from China, a points loss to Khao San Sik Kru Tong from Laos, and a points loss to Sang Pet Chao Mu Cassette Hot. Trains and fights at the Tor Pran 47 gym in Yala, trained by Penang, Tor Pran 47, and managed by Pukon Moy and Siptor Pajon Kiat Padom Jan.
Wow, so an atmosphere we're not very used to here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium today.
Yeah, very quiet. Like most of the fights in Thailand now, we're behind closed doors just for the time being, while come to grips with the current virus situation.
Yeah, of course, the health and the safety of our fans is
exactly
is
in the boxers and also the staff. So to try and limit the amount of interaction is the safest way forward at the moment. Sharp low kicks there from the blue corner. Nice elbow going in from him there.
Good knees thrown from both fighters. Seems like Sidichai felt that one more than Anucha did. Good midsection kick there from Anucha once again. I think it's fair to say these fighters did not start comfortably. They went at it right away. Good. Some good movement there shown from the fight in the blue corner, but he gets kicked there. And a low kick once again from Sidichai. Good block there from Sidichai. Did not block that middle kick there.
Sharp boxing going in there from the red corner.
And this is actually a rematch between these two, of course. Sidichai getting the win against Anucha once upon a time.
Yep.
Good knee there.
Fast pace. Oh, we need to sort out pretty quickly here. We need to let everybody know, anyone that's interested, there's probably about 2 people in the world who are legendary co-commentators currently not with us. Mr. Dorian Price's pick for this week's show. And it's Sangpet Foreman, I believe, in the second semi-final. Is that right?
That's right. He goes up against Pit Namchai Sosirinchai in the second semi-final tonight.
He broke the curse last week. Is that a permanent fixture, or are we going to go back to the curse this week? We will find out in our second fight.
Oh my goodness, CM Kid Nabi did him wonders there. I'm pretty sure he's still talking about it till today.
Yeah.
Very good knee there from Sidichai. And some returns there from Anucha. Sidichai not in the best of positions at all inside the clinch. Good kick there from Anucha. Just echoing around the arena. He's turned this into a knee war now, Anucha. And some forward movement there from Sidichai, but not really contacting fully. Doing very well though to push Anucha back towards the end of the first round. End of the first round.
The champion, Muay Thai!
And here we go, coming into the second round of our first semi-final tonight. Sidichai Pedrumrit in the red corner and Anucha of Jansi in the blue corner. Pasalum versus Nongbulampu for this one here, 56 kilos. Can't really say there's a clear winner yet in that first round. Knees thrown from both fighters. Some harder knees thrown by Anucha, I must say. And also the middle kick, much more precise as well. Let's see if this second round makes things clearer for us.
Here we go, round number 2. Good knee there from the middle from Sidichai.
Oh, what a great way to start things off already. And a good elbow there.
Both landing with the elbow at the same time, I think, there.
Yeah. Oh, some very good knees there for Anucha, and he's going to keep going for that. And why not? I mean, just look at those knees. Solid, straight, and accurate.
Anucha trying to get the right hand. Good defense from Sidichai. Oh, another sharp elbow from Anucha.
They've really started things here in this second round.
Yeah, both going for it here. Good knee there from Sidichai.
And whilst this is going on, the two other semi-finals at the back are probably strategizing right now. How should they start fighting? Not with each other, of course, with their gyms. Oh, good middle punch there, and a good elbow thrown by Anucha. Straight into the clinch we go. Must say the harder knees have come from Anucha. Sidichai though has some fantastic strikes on his opponent.
Good low lock there from the red corner.
And as you can see, of course, Anucha, his forehead is now bleeding.
Oh, big knee there from Sidichai.
Well, just a little bit though, not too much. Nothing that's going to concern him at all.
Good knee there again from Sidichai. Hard right hand from him. Anucha trying to get the elbows in still. Oh, right hand there. Big elbows again there. Pushing Sinichai back with one elbow there, Yodanucha.
But Sidichai is just so persistent, no matter what he gets hit with.
He got rocked back there by that elbow. He just jumped straight back on top of Yodanucha.
Oh, that cut is not looking good though on Sidichai.
On the cheekbone by the looks of it.
That's right. And
that's a nasty one.
And the doctors just have to have a look. There's just no way around it.
It's a long cut.
Oh my goodness. Will the doctors let him continue? That's the question now. He says yes, but what does the doctor say?
It doesn't look too bad there. I think maybe the blood. Yeah. Oh no, it's long.
It is long, but I'm still trying to figure out how the doctors say yes.
It's obviously not squeamish, this doc.
Oh, definitely
Good
not.
low kick there. I mean, it's under the eye, so it's in theory, it's not going to harm his vision, which is the main safety concern. Oh, good right hand there from Yodanucha.
Yodanucha is obviously going to try to target that, try to make it bigger. You can see him jabbing at it already, and the referee has to tell Yodanucha that he has to go forward and start attacking.
A warning for going back too much. You don't want too many of them in a fight.
Oh, no
3
way.
warnings gets you a point taken off.
And a point taken off in a 3-round match, that's going to cost you a lot. Good push kick there from Yodanucha, but
Yodanucha jabbing away at that cut. Still getting backed up here though. Very determined is Sidichai.
How can you not get backed up against someone like Sidichai who just keeps on walking you down? He's doing that right now, blood all over his face. That's not going to concern him one bit.
Big right hand there from Sidichai.
Good counter there from Yodanucha. Wow, what a match we have here. Especially with Sidichai doing his part, walking forward all the time, just not
he's
stopping.
very game Sidichai. Big barrage of punches from in there. End of round 2.
The champion, Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the third, potentially final round, as is the case with the tournament here at Max. If there's a draw at the end of 3 rounds, there will be a 4th deciding round.
Yeah, that goes for tournament and title fights here at Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Yeah, any fight that has to have a winner at the end of it, there still can be scored draws by the judges, and that brings the added interest factor of that 4th round. We've had quite a lot of 8-round tournaments here at Max as well in the past.
No, and that's just the last thing you want. I mean, I've talked to fighters who've been through all 8 rounds. You ask them, how do you feel now? And they say, I can't move my arms or I can't move my legs. I think it's fair to say when Hinchai won, he slept very well that very night.
We slept cuddling the belt.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Here we go into the 3rd round, potentially final round. Low lock here from Sidichai, working the knees in with a low lock in the clinch.
And you always wonder when a fighter gets cut in the semi-finals already, how are they going to deal with it if they do make it to the final?
Yeah.
Especially with a cut that Sidichai has right now.
Okay, it's a nasty cut right across that cheekbone.
But also, how does it do to you mentally? I mean, you've got a few more matches that you have to wait out, and
by then it's going to be stinging. It's going to be sore.
That's right. It's going to be all bruised up. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to think about it. I mean, usually in normal cases and in life, when you've got a cut like that, it's get dealt with right away. But here, very different story. Much better there from Yodanucha compared to the other round. I mean, he's starting to, try to at least walk as well. But Sidichai, I mean, he's just too strong. And of course, let's not forget the huge gap in age. Sidichai at 36 years of age and Yodanucha at 20. And by the way, Sidichai's running and walking in this match here. If he keeps going forward, you'd think he's the younger one. Good knee there and a good high kick there thrown for Yodanucha, but not really connecting fully. Good knee there from both fighters. I mean, early on in the match, we saw Yodanucha score very well with the knees.
Yeah.
Would like to see him go back to it. There's a low kick there from Sidichai.
No look again from Sidichai in the clinch.
Seems like the tiredness might be catching up to him now.
Yeah.
Oh, good knees there from Sidichai. Sidichai now moving forward, going for the body punch and connects.
Low kick there. Oh, hard right hand from Yodamicha. Must be difficult. I mean, it feels strange to us sitting there, but for the fighters as well, with no kind of noise from the crowd to feed off as well.
Oh, yeah, that's very strange indeed. I mean, at least they still have their corners. And I'm pretty sure they can hear them better now compared to before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but easier to hear what's going on, what the corners are shouting.
So no excuses for the fighters at the back. You can't really tell them, I didn't hear you in there. Very good knee there from Yodanucha. Trying to throw an elbow there, Sidichai. Sidichai been looking at the clock quite a lot now. Very good knee there from Yodanucha. And that's the final bell to end the first semi-final of the evening. Very interesting bout indeed. Sidichai, very much a hard worker, kept walking forward. Yodanucha very accurate with his knees and strikes. Yeah, let's take a look at some of the replay of that last round, or potentially final round if it isn't scored a draw.
ดุเดือดจริงๆนะฮะคู่นี้เราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight the Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
ชกกันมันแบบนี้นะฮะมุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, ยอดอนุชา ปอประจันศรี
คุณผู้ชมครับยอดอนุชาปอประจันศรีนะฮะจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง and ยอดอนุชาปอประจันศรี has become our first tournament finalist. Stay tuned. We will fight his opponent after the break, and this is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
จากระเบียงหรือบนเตียงก็ฟินได้ผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารสุภาพบุรุษฟินล่าสนใจติดต่อสั่งซื้อได้ที่ 0906958899 หรือทุกช่องทางออนไลน์ของฟินล่าได้แล้ววันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai.
รอบรองชนะเลิศในคู่ที่ 2 นะครับรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 56 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดกาฬสินธุ์สังกัดค่ายสสิรินทรายิมเจ้าของฉายาขุนเข่าริมโขงครับ
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Kalasin Province. He's training at Sosirin Pra Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Patnam Chai Sosiritra. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Kalasin Province. Ladies and gentlemen, Patnam Chai Sosiritra.
เรามาดูนักชกในมุมแดงกันมากดีกว่านะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดเชียงใหม่สังกัดค่ายเจ้าหมู่เกษตรฮอดเจมเจ้าของฉายาจอมโหดเมืองเหนือครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, your Thai warrior, he representing Chiang Mai province. He's running at Chao Bu Kaset Hot Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sang Pet Bui Foreman. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Chiang Mai province. He's running at Chao Bu Kaset Hot Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Sang Pet Bui Foreman.
And here we go, moving on to our second 56 kilo semifinal of the evening. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Pet Namchai Sawsirintra. His real name is Kampon Kaosuwan. He's 19 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, from Kalasin province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 40 fights, 25 victories, 2 draws, and 13 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a points loss to Javi Gonzalez Nunez from Spain, a points loss to Pawa B, Longlien Samkok, points victory against Pet Surin, Bon Wohan, and a points victory against Mek Masurin Bogu. Excuse me for that one, probably mispronounced that one. He trains and fights at a Sawsirintra gym in Nong Khai province, where he's trained by Suriyon Pulampao, and he's managed by him as well.
His opponent in the blue corner, the pick of the legendary Dorian Price, the gambler's delight. Sangpet Pui Foreman. His real name, Atit Rampai Sakon. He's from Chiang Mai, Northern Thailand, 18 years of age, 160 centimeters tall. He's had 49 fights, 33 wins, 4 draws, and 12 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a draw against Palampon Sorjoy Toy Pat Real. A points win against Pet Namchai Sorcery his opponent now. A draw against Xavier Gonzalez from Spain, and a points win against Sidichai Petrungbek, who we just saw lost in the last semi-final. Trains and fights at the Jiamu Kaset Hot Gym in Chiang Mai, where he's trained by Kru Kio. He's managed by Paul Liang, Dang Pui Foreman.
Just realized the name that I pretty much read wrong for Pet Namchai's last victory was against Mengma Surin Borku from Mongolia. And I'm sorry to say that I mispronounced that one. I mean, I should have known that one. I mean, he comes here almost every single month at least.
To be fair, I mean, it's not the easiest name to pronounce,
especially when it's spelled in Thai.
Yeah, you know, when you're translating from Thai into English as well, as you say, it's never easy.
No, definitely not. I mean, when you're translating Thai names, sure, that's fine. When you're translating foreign names in Thai, that's when it gets difficult. Right now, Sangpet doing quite a good job, and both of these fighters have fought Javi already.
Of course, good knee there from Sangpet through the middle.
Of course, Pet Namchai getting a loss, and Sangpet earning himself a draw. You can forget that match.
Yeah. Very tough there. One of the current young stars and foreign stars of Max, Xavi.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he lost at his last match, but I mean, that's just...
He lost. That was kind of a big step up in class and experience. And also, you know, the old saying, it's not cliche. The styles make fights, and the style of Dodo was very difficult for Xavi.
Yeah, and it's something new that Javi has faced. I mean, he's never faced someone like Dodo in his life.
Short, stocky, rushing, and that low lock clincher knee style. You know, one of those fighters are very good at closing the distance very quick.
Yeah, now that he has faced someone like that, he surely knows what to expect the next time they face off, and I'm sure it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, he did well in the final round. Came in with some big elbows. Anyway, we're digressing there from the fight at hand. Good body kick there from the red corner. And its reactions there from
Yeah, some Sangpet. There's a great matrix dodge there, I'll put it that way. Right into the clinch we go once again. A good lock there from Pit Namchai. A body lock there from Sangpet, boy four-man. Both of them very different in styles. Sangpet, I would say, is more of a technical kind of fighter, and Pit Namchai.
Shot going in there.
Well, in the second round, you started seeing him to clinch more. A good push kick there from Sangpet. Beautiful kick from Sangpet. Well timed.
End of round one.
The champion Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the second round of our second semi-final fight of the evening. Sangpet, boy four-man from Chiang Mai versus Pit Namchai Sosensha from Galasin Province. 56 kilos for this one. And of course it is a 56 kilo tournament. Good kick to start things off here in the second round. We've been seeing matches like this quite often. I mean, Chiang Mai versus Galasin, or excuse me, Northern Thailand versus Northeastern Thailand.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights from the north here at Max.
Yeah, especially when you consider a place like Lamphun, Payao, even Sukhothai.
Ultra big shit.
Yeah, the list goes on and on.
Last night you had a couple of Ultra boys. You had Sangchen Noi. He's from Ultra, I believe.
And now Tom, he's from Sukhothai. Just found out he was related to Dun Chun Lek as well. Good knee there from the fight in the blue corner, and he took a huge punch there.
Now you get Dor Tao Thai, that's also Ultra Diction, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, nice Muay Thai coming from all corners of Thailand and all corners of the world. Good block
That's
there.
just a commentary tape.
Yeah, that is pretty true.
We have one on vacation in America at the moment. Sorely missed. Good body kick there from the blue corner.
Some good punches thrown in from Sangpet. I mean, Sangpet's just so good with his combinations.
Yeah, he mixes his shots well. Not afraid to throw them either.
But usually you don't see him throw punches like that. Good punches there thrown from Sangpet. Good knee thrown as well, but that trip there by Pit Namchai was an awesome maneuver. Good hook there from the fight in the red corner. He throws a knee on top of that as well. And a return from Pit Namchai. Referee thinks they've been in a clinch long enough, separates them. Just love matches like this where fighters throw every single time their opponent throws.
Yeah.
It's just non-stop. And it's all about who has more in the tank.
Sangpet pushing in here. Aggressive footwork from him again. Good knee there after catching the kick from his opponent.
There we go, you see Pit Namchai walking, trying to walk down his opponent now. He just gets stopped. Oh, very good kick at almost the back of the head. That could have gone very badly for Sangpet. A good lock there from Pit Namchai. And now it's Sangpet moving forward, some punches, and back into the clinch we go. Some good knees already thrown from Pit Namchai once again. Whoa, the referee taking a tumble with the two fighters.
The referee landed on the bottom there. He definitely wouldn't have got the points for that exchange.
Yeah, little smile for him there.
End of round two.
The champion Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the potentially final round of our second semi-final. This one to decide who will face Yod Anuchapur Prajansi in the final in fight number 6 tonight. In the red corner we have the pride of the commentary team, the hopes of the commentary team.
Of course, Sangpet, boy four-man. And in the blue corner, it's the dream breaker, Pet Namchai.
Yes.
Also in trap.
Dream killer. That was actually the nickname for Dorian Price at one point, because he got that many of them wrong.
Very good forward movement there.
At the moment, he is on a roll.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say as well. And a good body lock there from Sangpet.
Sharp hands going in. Good body kick there from the red corner. Sharp knee from him.
We're glad to see the corners urging their fighters to move forward as the fans aren't here to do so. And again, good elbow there thrown from Sangpet. It's fair to say that Yod Anucha is absolutely loving what he's seeing right now in the ring. When both fighters going at it, Sangpet almost pushing Pet Namchai off the rope there, off the ring, in fact. Beautiful body kick there, thrown right into the clinch we go once again. It's the area that usually Pet Namchai feels more comfortable, but so far we haven't seen him do too much in there.
Yeah. Oh, good takedown there almost.
Sangpet doing very well to stay up.
Sharp hands again from Sangpet there. Big hands, good kick from him there. Working the knees in constantly here, Sangpet.
I don't believe I've seen a fight where Sangpet has thrown this many punches before.
Try and control the clinch there. Low lock from Sangpet now.
Good block there from Pet Namchai, excuse me. Beautiful knees thrown there from Pet Namchai once again. Being pushed back though by Sangpet. And both fighters trading these once again. Beautiful knees thrown from both fighters and a low kick there, surprising Pet Namchai. And a beautiful takedown there from Pet Namchai, and Sangpet doing everything he can to hold on. Could this be the changing point of the fight? Still go either way. Beautiful knees thrown from both fighters once again. Can't imagine they have much left in the tank, these two. I mean, they've been going at it since the bell rang for the first round. Last few seconds left of this potentially final round.
Big knees there from Pet Namchai. There's about to end the final round.
Or potentially final round.
Potentially. Which way will the judges have seen this? Close one at the finish there. Not the easiest fight to
score, I don't know. I wouldn't even be surprised if they decided it was a draw. Could happen. Good knees thrown in the replay. Very excellent back and forth contest.
เอาละครับก่อนจะไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการเราไปลุ้นรางวัลกันดีกว่า It's time for Fight of Prize
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
All right, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Blue corner, เพชรนำชัย สอสิรินทรา
คุณผู้ชมครับเพชรน้ำชัย สอศิรินทรานะฮะจะได้ผ่านเข้าไปในรอบชิงแชมป์ในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเอง And เพชรน้ำชัย สอศิรินทรา has become our second tournament finalist Stay tuned. He will come back and fight with ยอดอนุชาปอประจันศรี in the final fight of the night. And this is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
แข็งแรงจัดนานทุกยกผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารสุภาพบุรุษฟินล่าสนใจติดต่อสั่งซื้อได้ที่ 0906958899 หรือทุกช่องทางออนไลน์ของฟินล่าได้แล้ววันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai.
และตอนนี้นะฮะเราได้คู่ชิงแชมป์แล้วได้แก่ยอดอนุชาปอประจันศรีจะเจอกับเพชรนำชัยส.สิรินทาเดี๋ยวทั้งคู่นะฮะไปซัดกันต่อในคู่ที่ 6 นั่นเองเรามาดูคู่ที่ 3 กันเลยดีกว่ารุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 และ 62.5 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัด101สังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์สังปราบเจียม
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roy Ed Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ปานน้อยสจเล็กเมืองสวง Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Roy Ed Province. Ladies and gentlemen, ปานน้อยสจเล็กเมืองสวง
และในชกในมุมแดงครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดเพชรบูรณ์สังกัดค่ายเพชรบ้านนาเจียมเจ้าของฉายาแข้งไฮสปีดครับ
And his opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Phetchabun Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Samji Phet Bana. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the red corner. He representing Phetchabun Province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Samji Phet Bana.
So here we go, moving on now to our third bout of the evening. The red corner weighed in at 65 kilos and the blue corner weighed in at 66 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Ba Noi Sotja Leg Mung Suang. His real name is Thanawat Suodmon. He's 17 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, from Roy Ed Province. He has a total of 44 fights, 29 victories, 1 draw, and 14 losses. In his last 4 fights, he's had a points loss to Hinchai Osansuk, a points loss to Aimud Shogdi Jim from Lao, a TKO victory from the 3rd round against Tung Mon Singhat Decha Jim, and a TKO victory in the 2nd round against Huang Da Xiu from China. He trains and fights out of Sit Sangprap in Roy Ed Province, where he's trained by Jack Siam, Sit Sangprap, and he's managed by Sangprap, Sit Rung Lord.
His opponent in the red corner, Samji Petbana. His real name Tirapat Muang Noi. He's from Phetchabun in the north of Thailand, 17 years of age, 169 centimeters tall. He's had 65 fights, 37 wins, 4 draws, and 24 losses. His last 4 fights at max, a points win against Chen Anzari from Canada, a points win against Hinchai Orsan Suk, a first round TKO win against Wanchana Sordamri, and a points loss to Lerching Chai Pui 4-man. Trains and fights out of Phet Ban Na, Jim in Phetchabun, trained and managed by Tongrak Supanya.
It's going to be an interesting bout here. Of course, 1 kilo weight advantage for Ba Noi. Let's see how much of an effect that would have in this match here. Good kick to start things off there from Ba Noi. Well blocked as well from Samji. Oh, huge kick there from Samji. Almost bent Ba Noi in half.
Left kick again there. Southpaw stance, Samji.
Always makes for interesting fights here.
Oh, nice left hand from him there. Ba Noi looks in trouble already here, maybe.
Oh, this may end early.
look like he liked that power from that left hand.
Oh, not one bit. He didn't seem like he liked the hand. And he seemed
Sam G's come out looking very powerful and explosive. I think he might have to change his name in the next fight to Hard G. Or CG first, maybe.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Sam G just means 3G. Oh, very good punch.
He's definitely
there.
looking like he's moved up to 5G hit G here.
Oh, absolutely. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
Good kick from Panoi there. Sam G coming in with the sharp counter shots.
He's just named that based on what internet his phone is using. There we go. Some great. Oh my
the
goodness.
left hand again there. And the legs going there from Panoi.
Wow, we said earlier, would the weight advantage have any sort of effect? And so far, no.
No, it hasn't. It's had a positive effect on the lighter fighter by the looks of things.
Yeah.
Oh, good low kick there.
It's just so powerful. Oh, it tripped over there.
Just over, put too much into that body kick there.
Oh my goodness.
Hard low kicks coming in here. Another hard left hand there. Panoi defensively has shown a lot of holes here. The low kick hurt him again.
And
Big left again.
That
That's
should
got
be
to
it. Yeah, and the referee. No, he did.
No, he's giving the count here. He's up on very wobbly legs. He's still got a minute left though, and the way he's going, I can't see this going past the opening round because he's still got 50 seconds here to finish the job, and he's had 2 knockdowns already. One more and it's all over. The referee very close to him here.
Yeah,
I think he can sense it. Trying to fight back here, Panoi, but just one-way traffic at the moment. Big low kick there.
Just everything Samji throws
Very
is just
slow to get up from that low kick.
just throws with a lot of venom, just like that. My
Yeah.
goodness. Oh, and that low kick. How is he still standing?
He's got a not cut under the eye. He's got a mouse come up under the eye there. Blood coming from the nose. He's just getting picked apart here.
And this is just the first round. Let's not forget that. I mean, great heart and determination
Yeah.
from Banoi, but sometimes, you know. Oh, just a little trip there from Samji.
End of round 1.
The champion Muay Thai.
And here we go, coming into the second round of our third bout of the evening. Samji Petbana in the red corner and Banoi Sojolek Mansuang in the blue corner. And has to be said, Banoi has a huge mountain to climb now in this round. And how in the world was he still in this match? I mean, some people would have no idea. I mean, that's the first knockdown. He's knocked down twice in that round. I mean, he looked gone there. Let's take a look at the second knockdown in that round. Very hard shots from Samji. Perhaps we could expect more of the same in this second round here. Very good push kick there from Banoi.
Sharp low kick there. Straight left hand from Samji.
He needs to know how to block those left hands. I mean, those are the hands that are really...
Well, you know, see what damage they could do in the first round. And it doesn't really look like he's changed his game plan too much here.
No.
Panoi. I think that back leg's damaged.
Face is definitely damaged, I'm telling you.
Oh, big right hook that time. That eye closing up there.
And that left hand again. That low kick, my goodness. And that's it.
That's got to be it though.
That's it. That is it.
It all over the referee, calling it off there in the second round, not before time. Panoi just turning into a punching bag there. Over there to pay his respect, Samji.
Not in the rule book, but it's just in the Muay Thai custom, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, the Muay Thai all about respect and spirit.
Let's take a look at the replay again. But what a performance there from Samji. He looked very, very dangerous. That punch, wow. And if that didn't end the fight, I had no idea what will. And his left hand has just been on point throughout the whole match. Absolutely nothing Banoi could do about it.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 2 rounds of action, and the winner by way of technical knockout, Red Corner, 3G เพชรบ้านนา
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we right back after a short break. This is the champion Muay Thai. The champion Muay Thai.
อึดทนทาน นานเอาอยู่ ผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารสุภาพบุรุษฟินล่าสนใจติดต่อสั่งซื้อได้ที่ 0906958899 หรือทุกช่องทางออนไลน์ของฟินล่าได้แล้ววันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai.
คู่ที่ 4 ในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 และ 62.5 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดอุบลราชธานีสังกัดค่ายเสถียรมวยไทยเจียมเจ้าของฉายาจอมบูร้างผ่านครับ
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ฟ้าประจักษ์เสถียรมวยไทย Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He representing Ubon Ratchathani province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for ฟ้าประจักษ์เสถียรมวยไทย
และในช่องในมุมแดงนะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดอ่างทองสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์คงเวทเจียมดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมนั่นเองครับ
And this opponent in the red corner, another Thai warrior. He representing Ang Thong province. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Yukpon Sit Kongwe. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai champion. He representing Ang Thong province. He won a record of 64 fights with 47 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, Yukpon Sit Kongwe.
And here we go, moving on to our fourth bout of the evening. The red corner weighed in at 62.5 kilos and the blue corner, weighed in at 63 kilos. Introducing first a fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He goes by the name of Fa Pajak Satien Muay Thai Gym. Your name is Pajak Nainet. He's 25 years of age, 171 centimeters tall, from Ubon Ratchathani province. He has a total of 75 fights, 51 victories, and 24 losses. In his last 4 fights, he's had a points victory against Pet Phang Kong, Kai Sansuk Gym, TKO victory in the first round against Dao Plair, Mac Kemi Pan, a points victory against Ut Noi Mo Thamachat, and a points loss to Le Ching Chai Bui Foreman. He trains and fights out of Satien Muay Thai in Bangkok, where he's trained by Giant Satien Muay Thai Gym, and he's managed by Satien Som Khao.
His opponent in the red corner, Yokpon Sit Kong Wet. Yokpon's real name, Warayut Tong Nui, from Ang Thong, 24 years of age, 172 centimeters tall. He's had 64 fights, 47 wins, 3 draws and 14 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a first round TKO win against Lurching Chai Pui Foreman. A points loss to Atif Badradine from Morocco, a draw against Num Satuk, BT Sport, and a third round TKO win against Dun Pe Jinwit Kor Sang. Trains and fights at Sit Kong Wet Gym in Ang Thong. He's trained by Rungrit Sit Jam Long, and he's managed by Ajan San Kong Wet.
I mean, what Yokpon needs to be aware of in this fight is the high kicks that Fapajak can throw. I mean, if you don't believe me, just check out the video or check out the fight between him versus Dao Pa. Unbelievable head kick there. Good kick there from Fapajak. Yokpon trying to move forward there. Another kick and a good flying knee there to start things off already.
Fapajak coming in with some solid punches here.
Very calculated match here. Body shot.
Right hook to the body there. Sharp push kick from Yokpon.
Fapajak seems content to go inside in the clinch, but gotta throw those knees straight off. Good low kick there from Yokpon. Surely though, Yokpon can't keep on catching these kicks from Fapajak.
Oh, landing that right hook well. Good low kicks from him.
Combination there thrown.
Oh, beautiful right hook to the body there from Yokpon.
Yeah, that's the second one Fapajak has eaten so far. Right to the clinch we go on the ropes. And no choice but to separate them quickly. Fapajak still the one moving forward. And good punch there. And a good kick as well from Fapajak and Yokpon. Taking the push kick back, and here we go into the clinch once again. Both fighters not eager to make a mistake at all. I mean, taking it slowly. Elbow there thrown from Yokpon. Another body shot there from Yokpon, and I believe that's the third one he connected with. That flying knee there. Good knee once again, and a return for Fapajak. Has his opponents on the ropes. Wondering what he can do in that predicament. Good block there from the fight in the red corner. Yokpon with another good push kick. Fapajak initiating the clinch, getting a knee in as well. Punches there thrown from both fighters. Seems like Fapajak hasn't left first gear yet.
Oh, strong low kick there from Yokpon. End of round one.
The champion, Muay Thai.
Here we go, coming into the second round of our fourth bout of the evening. Yokpon Sitgongwe in the red corner, and Fapajak is at the Muay Thai gym in the blue corner. Just a little weight advantage for Fapajak, half a kilo. And there's that huge knee to start things off in this match. Of course, some of the low kicks that Yokpon has thrown.
Yeah. Very good opening round, picking his shots well, Yokpon.
Especially with the body shot, my goodness. Beautiful elbow there thrown by Yokpon.
Yokpon in with a low lock in the clinch now. Good knee from him there. Good knees from Fapajak here.
Very solid knee thrown. Very nicely done from Yokpon.
Oh, sharp knee again there from the red corner.
Right on the money as well. Beautifully thrown once again. With a fighter that seems to be feeling more of the impact is Fapajak. Of course, he's also moving back as well, but a good elbow there from Fapajak. And once again, that knee right into the midsection of Fapajak. Fapajak seeming like he's slowing down. A good body punch there from Yokpon. Punch from Fapajak once again. Here we go into the clinch. Those knees of Yokpon. Fapachak really needs to find some way to deal with them.
Oh, good kick there from the red corner.
Very interesting. That's the second time I've seen that, you know, catching the kick and push kicking the opponent instead of kicking them back. Very good knee there from to find the red corner. It's those straight knees that hurt. Or that hurt most, I should say.
Oh, big knee there from Yokpon again. Really snapping those knees in there at this point. Hard low kick there. Big right hook. Fapachak just walks on the shots.
I mean, he walks onto shots, punches, and especially those knees.
He must be draining his energy here.
He hasn't found a way to deal with them at all.
It's kind of like we talk about like with Dorian about the classic clinch and knee fights back in the day. They had something to come in behind, like some good boxing or a push kick. Fapachak just seems to want to come into the clinch, but he's making no attempt to throw something to get in there.
Oh my goodness, what a kick there from
Yokpon's showboat here. Good elbow from him there. Good elbow from Fapachak.
I mean, he's just having a lot of fun in there now, Yokpon. Fapachak trying to come back with something, but just anything, anytime he tries to go forward, he eats something from Yokpon.
Good knee there from Fapachak.
Oh, huge elbow.
Fapachak, determination here, getting him some success.
Seems like the tides are turning now.
Big knee! And now we have a knockdown. That's a total turnaround there from the way the fight was going. Beautiful long knee there.
It just came out of nowhere. I mean, he was getting hurt with the knees throughout the whole match, and all of a sudden now, Yokpon is getting counted, and he seems like he's lost his breath and can't even get up now. Oh my goodness. And here we go, Fapachak coming now. That's the end of the second round.
Big knee there at the end.
The champion Muay Thai.
We are now coming to our third and final round of our fourth bout of the evening. Fapachak Satien Muay Thai Gym in the blue corner and Yokpon Sitkongwet in the red corner. And tell us about what you saw in that knockdown. My goodness. Very, very hard knee from fight in the blue corner. Fapachak taking down Yokpon, and we didn't even know if Yokpon had enough to stay in the match. Blood all over the floor here. Took his time to get up. It seemed like he was saved by the bell. And here we go, start on the second round. The third round, excuse me. And going back to the body once again, Fapachak, and his knees.
Come out very determined here.
Coming out with some real venom now.
There's a cut, I think, on the forehead of Yokpon. Saw a lot of blood on the floor after he'd gone down from that knee.
Right.
Good takedown there from Fapachak.
Really wondering where he's coming from, but I think he's coming from the head now, which we can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, good kick there. And a
Sharp knee again there from Fapachak.
Yeah, much more determined Fapachak we're seeing now.
Good body kick there from Yokpon.
Good punches here. And back and forth trading.
Hard right hook from Yokpon, trying to get something out of the fight now.
I mean, how have things changed?
Yeah. Yokpon coming back now with some good punches though. Needs to be careful though. Fapachak forward again here.
Yeah, right into the clinch, and a knee coming in from Fapachak, and he gets it. Yokpon really needs to find a way to come back into this match here. I mean, early on, we thought it was just all Yokpon. I mean, he started showboating even. Tried to do some very interesting maneuvers in the ring as well. And the handstand kick as well. All of a sudden, the tides just changed. Of course, you can't take more than 2 steps after you've caught the kick. Not attacking, that is. The referee doing a very good job there, and a very good punch there from Yokpon. Fapachak now very strong, fighting, moving forward. Also, you can't forget here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, when you get knocked down, it's only 1 point lost.
Yeah.
It's not like in professional boxing where you lose 2 points.
Good body kick there from the blue corner. Sharp knee there from blue.
I think it's fair to say Yokpon is still very much in this fight, but
he's looked a little bit despondent there though, just you saw the facial expression there as he went pushed back onto the ropes.
Definitely not in this
Good
third
kicks
round.
here from him. Sharp knee again though from Farpajak.
Very good knees there, thrown from the fight in the red corner once again. Yokpon Farpajak almost smiling now and almost out of breath at the same time.
Two kicks from Yokpon there, big kick from Farpajak.
Very well caught there from Yokpon. Last 25 seconds here in this match. Low kick there from Farpajak. Some good kicks there. Another fighter in the red corner. Just missing now, Farpajak.
Hard left hand from Farpajak. Yokpon a couple of good knees. Almost at the end now.
And what a fight that
There's
was.
the bell to end the final round. A very nice back and forth war there.
Oh, that was
Yokpon looking in
incredible.
control early on before that big knee and elbow sent him down for an 8 count.
And just towards the end of the second round, that was, my goodness. I didn't think he was going to get up. Of course, let's take a look at some of the replay from that last round. And it was an absolute war. That's the best way to describe it. Just as I said, Rob, back and forth action.
Yeah, and we got our only international match on the cards coming up next after this fight.
That's right, Palampon versus Daniel Morales.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ No prize Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, for the winner, Blue Corner, ฟ้าประจักษ์เสถียรมวยไทยเจม
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, Thailand versus Brazil. And this is the champion, Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
ฟินทั้งวันฟันทั้งคืน ผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารสุภาพบุรุษฟินล่าสนใจติดต่อสั่งซื้อได้ที่ 090-695-8899 หรือทุกช่องทางออนไลน์ของฟินล่าได้แล้ววันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion, Muay Thai.
เอาละฮะกลับมามันกันต่อเลยดีกว่ากับรายการ The Champion มวยไทยตัดเชือกนะครับและคู่นี้จับตาดูให้ดีๆศึกไทยปะทะบราซิลรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 65 กิโลกรัมในมุมน้ำเงินครับคนนี้มาจากประเทศบราซิลสังกัดค่ายแสนสุขเจม
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Brazilian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He's training at Kai San Suk Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Daniel Morales. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Brazilian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. He's running at Kai San Suk Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Morales.
เรามาดูนักชกจากฝั่งไทยกันบ้างดีกว่านะครับคนนี้มาจากจังหวัดสุราษฎร์ธานีแหม่มีเข็มขัดติดเอวมาด้วยดีกรีแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกรูปพิกัดน้ำหนัก 63 กิโลกรัมสังกัดค่ายโชชนาทิพย์เจม
And his opponent in the red corner, your Thai warrior. He representing Surat Thani province. He's training at Tor Shanatip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Palapon Sitsaleng Pattaya. Ladies and gentlemen, Introducing your Thai champion. He representing Surat Thani province. He's training at Tor Shiratip Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Palapun Sitsaleng Pattaya.
Here we go now, moving on to our fifth bout of the evening. It's an international contest between Thailand and Brazil, set at 65 kilos. Introducing first the fighter on your screens in the blue corner, Daniel Morales. He's 22 years of age, 155 centimeters tall, from Brazil. He has a total of 40 fights, 27 victories, 2 draws, and 11 losses. In his last 4 fights here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium, he's had a TKO victory in the third round against Suwitlek Sokai Chon, a points victory against Orono Tao Tao Tai, a draw against Aihin Luk Bung Kachanok, and a TKO victory in the second round against Pet Mangkang Shaw Nati Tong. He trains and fights at Kai Sansuk Gym, located right here in Patti City, Thailand, where he's trained by Bitmai Saw Prunakon, and he's managed by Mr. Mungkit Sansuk.
His opponent in the red corner, Palapon Sitsalang Pattaya. Palapon's real name, Tamarong Parom Hidaton, sorry. He's from Surat Thani in the south of Thailand, 25 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, had 115 fights, 83 wins, 2 draws, 30 losses. His last 4 fights at Max, a points win against Kirisak Chor Ratanachai, second round TKO win against Suwit Lekko Sokai Chon, a first round TKO win against Mongkon Pet Tate Watsadu Mungpon, and a points loss to Kunpon Noi Jfon Ban Chai Klong Park Panang. Trains and fights at the Chor Chanatip Gym here in Pattaya, trained and managed by City Chok.
And this match I've been waiting for all week.
He's got a nice style, Palapon.
Oh yeah, very much so. And so does Daniel Morales.
Yeah, Daniel's got a big heart, very game, very tough.
And of course we saw Palapon's last fight against Kunpon Noi. What a fight that was. Of course, Kunpon Noi getting the victory though, but Palapon fighting with everything he had. Speaking of Kunpon Noi, he's actually fighting tomorrow night in the Max Muay Thai show on the main event against Reza Momeni. Let's go back to the action in the ring right now.
The brother of Sexton Okwamung, the man who yields to no man.
And his brother carries the same sort of traits, I'm telling you.
Yeah, very tough, very determined.
Moving forward now, Daniel. He's a strong fighter though, Daniel. I mean, if you get into the clinch, he tends to overpower some of his opponents.
Strong low kick there.
Daniel's also one of those fighters. I mean, he takes his time to get started, but once he gets started, you just can't stop him.
Attacking those legs here of Palapon early on. Stiff jab there from him. I don't think Palapon's quite got the greatest chin anymore either, which could make it for an anxious fight. That back leg there, taking a lot of low kicks.
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to him before, and he has had a history with leg injuries.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Daniel Morales is taking advantage of right now. Going back to the legs once again.
Palapon trying to call him on there, switching up high now, Daniel.
That was one of his weaknesses from his last matches against Kunpon Noi. Couldn't really protect his face. There we go, coming in with some elbows now and inside the clinch. Daniel just too strong in there. Taking the waist of Palapon.
Good knee there from Palapon.
Knee thrown back again by Daniel, and an elbow as well. Palapon struggling early on, Daniel doing very well.
Attacking the thighs in the clinch there with the knees as well, Daniel. Oh, good right hand from Palapon there. Hard one back low from Daniel.
Really needs to start protecting his own face now, Palapon. Good knee there thrown from him.
Trying to get the elbow in now. Good low kick there from Daniel. Palapon's tactics just seem to just walk through everything Daniel's throwing at him here. Big elbow there from Palapon. Again.
Oh, beautiful.
Hard knee now from Palapon. Oh, another nice long knee. Good elbow again there from the red corner, really turning the screw now.
What I love from Palapon's style is that he's making Daniel guess. He's going low, he's going high.
And just firing such a volume shot. Big punches now though from Daniel.
Oh, he might go down. No, he doesn't. I mean, just like from the last match we saw him.
I'd be surprised if we don't see a knockout in this fight, the way it's going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good knee from Palapon here. Daniel being pushed back, but coming in with some big shots.
Well, very good punches there from Palapon. Still moving forward. Daniel coming back with such of his own.
End of round one. Great round.
The champion Muay Thai.
And here we go, coming into the second round of our fifth bout of the evening. Daniel Morales from Brazil in the blue corner and Palapon Sitsaleng in the red corner. 65 kilos for this one, and whilst the fighters get some valuable insight from the corners, let's take a look at some of the replay from that last round. A lot of time you see Palapon just moving forward and also getting hit a lot, it's fair to say. But nonetheless, it was like a freight train, just can't stop him moving forward. And the second round, Daniel Morales trying to move forward now, just trying to push Palapon back. Good push kick there from Daniel Morales and a return from the fighter in the red corner, taking another low kick. Quite unorthodox though, Daniel.
And left hook to the body there from Palapon. Hard punches coming in from here. Big knees again from Palapon now. Oh, beautiful elbow. The legs going. The knees buckling there, Palapon. And the right hand going in. He's in a bit of trouble here. Another good elbow from Daniel there. Palapon coming back with it. Huge. And a high kick. Dropping him for an 8 count.
I mean, it's just like what we saw for the last match. He needs to start protecting himself.
He's got no defense. Well, he doesn't seem to care about any defense.
Not at all.
I mean, it's great for us watching, but you've got to worry for him a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Daniel with a hard push kick there. Big elbow from Daniel.
I mean, his family at home probably thinking the same as us.
Yeah.
Trying to protect himself. Good punch
Coming
there.
back fighting it. Big elbow from Palapon now. Really fired up.
This is almost like what we saw from his last bout against Kumpon Noi. I mean, in the second round, that's when he was knocked down.
Sharp kick there from Palapon. Daniel coming in with some big punches again.
And Daniel is just a fighter who just doesn't get tired.
No, and he's got a huge heart. And he's got great resistance. And it's a hard shot. Now, Palapon testing it now, though. Good knee there from Palapon. Hard right from Daniel.
Good knee there from Palapon. Good kick as well. Another high kick from Palapon.
Beautiful jumping knee there from Palapon.
Absolutely beautiful.
What a fight this is turning into. Good knee there from Palapon.
It's just incredible. I mean, both fighters seem to have thrown defense out the window. Well, Palapon threw it out in the first round, and now...
Is there a cut from Daniel's left eye there?
I believe so. Well, there's blood somewhere.
Palapon really fired up here. Good low kick from Daniel.
And a push kick to the face.
Palapon coming back with a big right hand.
Once again, look at
Left hook
this.
to the body. Really fired up now, Palapon.
Amazing determination from Palapon. Oh my goodness. Daniel was trying to take Palapon down, but Palapon, he just wants to move forward. He doesn't care about defending himself. He just wants
Big
to knock
elbows
that
from
guy.
Daniel now. Daniel trying to rally back now with some big shots.
And they are huge shots, definitely. Another kick there from Daniel. And Palapon's moving forward once again.
Oh, big right hand again. Oh, the gum shield almost coming out there. Oh, good strong kick that time from Daniel.
And it seems like now Daniel having much more in the tank than Palapon does. Another body shot.
No, punch himself out there. No, coming back now though. Big body shots. Huge elbow from Daniel though. End of round 2.
The champion Muay Thai.
And here we go, coming into the third and final round of our fifth bout of the evening. Daniel Morales from Brazil in the blue corner. And Palapon Sitsaleng in the red corner. It's Thai Sansok Gym versus Chorchanatit Gym for this one. Two very well-known gyms located in Pattaya City. Just take a look at that knockdown, my goodness. That huge head kick there, and Palapon, he's taking a lot of shots from Daniel already, but that shot just took everything out of him. He had no choice but to go down, and Palapon just coming forward with so much determination and will. But I mean, at this point, you could imagine that he has to get a knockdown of his own, or at least try to knock Daniel out in this round here. Here we go, start of the third and final round of this very interesting contest. Huge elbow there from Daniel. Almost pushing Palapon back and taking another huge shot. Oh, and
big
huge
shots coming in here from Daniel.
You've got to wonder, how is Palapon still in?
Swinging for the fences here.
Swinging air a lot of times as well.
Calling him to attack that leg there. Not the smartest of moves. Big left hook to the body from Palapon. Hard body kick from him.
Strangely enough, this is the sort of thing Palapon just has to do now. He just has to try and knock Daniel out. Daniel's already knocked him down in the first round. Pretty much Daniel's round as well. There we go. What a very nice knee from the fight in the right corner. Still trying to move forward, and Daniel giving another good kick. Very slow shots now from Palapon. Definitely not as hard as they were in the first and second round. Good shots there from Palapon, and both fighters just exchanging shots now.
Back and forth there. Big punch to the body again, and a kick from Palapon. Hard right to the body from Daniel. Hard knee from him there.
It's just been non-stop action in this match.
It's been a great fight, this one. Big knee from Palapon there.
Dare I say, fight of the week so far. Both fighters just slowing down a little bit now. Strange to say in the Palapon match. Good kick there from Palapon. Daniel just holding, going for the low kick.
Hard low kick there from Daniel. Big knee from Palapon.
Huge. Once again, Palapon still trying to move forward. Good kick there from Palapon. A return from Daniel. Good kick once again from Palapon, and Daniel coming back with some shots of his own. Palapon just can't stop him. He just keeps on moving forward. Defense pretty much out the window. His arms really low. Good punches once again from Palapon, and a return from Daniel. I feel like I've been on repeat this whole time. I mean, that's exactly what's going on, though. Palapon with a very nice kick. Daniel giving Palapon a push kick, trying to keep him away, but it's just impossible at this point. Knee thrown there by Palapon. Referee separates both fighters. Final 20 seconds in this round, this match here.
Big punches from Daniel here. Palapon pushing forward again.
Very well timed kicks from Daniel.
End of round 3. Daniel down to pay his respects to his older Thai opponent there. All about spirit, as I always say here at Max. Muay Thai in general, there's very rarely any animosity.
It's always a very beautiful thing to see. And let's just take a look at the final round. I mean, all rounds are just entertaining. It's one of those matches you just want to see again and again.
Very good. Great action in that round there.
That was a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the final prize.
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้ Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
Both fighters receive a fighter prizes of 5,000 baht each.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, for the winner, blue corner, Daniel Morales.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after a short break. Next fight, our finalists, a four-man tournament final between Yot Anucha Papajansi versus Pet Namchai Saw Sirintra. We'll be right back there, short break. This is the champion Muay Thai.
The champion Muay Thai
ผลิตภัณฑ์เสริมอาหารสุภาพบุรุษฟินล่าฟินแน่ลองเลยสนใจติดต่อสั่งซื้อได้ที่ 090-695-8899 หรือทุกช่องทางออนไลน์ของฟินล่าได้แล้ววันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the champion Muay Thai. And now it's time for tonight's main event, the champion Muay Thai four-man tournament final.
ผู้ชิงแชมป์ของเราในค่ำคืนนี้นะฮะรุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 53 กิโลกรัม and our first tournament finalist representing หนองบัวลำพู Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ยอดอนุชา ปอประจันศรี
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your four-man tournament finalists representing หนองบัวลำพูยอดอนุชา ปอประจันศรี
and his opponent in the red corner representing กาฬสินธุ์ Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for เพชรน้ำชัย สอสิรินทรา
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your four-man tournament finalists representing กาฬสินธุ์ Province, เพชรน้ำชัย สอสิรินทรา
And here we go now, finally, our Max Muay Thai Tournament 56 kilo final. Pet Namchai, Sosirintra in the red corner and Yot Anucha Papajansi in the blue corner. Of course, Yot Anucha Papajansi, he beat City Chai Pet Runglit in his semi-final match. And as for Pet Namchai Sosirintra, he beat Sang Pet, Boy 4-man, in his semi-final bout.
Is it safe to call him the dream killer?
I was going to wait until you brought that up.
Oh dear, I'm actually a little bit disappointed. I was hoping for a little bit of a longer run here by my sidekick.
He's going to remember Siam Kid now be for a very long time.
Yeah, that's true. Go back to accusing me of using a witch doctor. I actually want him to win. The body kick there from the red corner.
My goodness. Slow calculated start from both fighters. We're used to seeing quick kicks there from Pet Namchai. Yot Anucha just trying to chase his opponent a little bit. Right into the clinch we go. But what a first round Yot Anucha had. Facing off against City Chai, a man who just won't stop moving forward. Did very well to cut him as well. Oh, very good takedown there from Yot Anucha. Namchai just smiling a little bit from what he saw. A bit too low there. Very apologetic there. Pet Namchai, obviously he didn't mean it.
No.
Just happens in Muay Thai.
Good lock there from Pet Namchai.
Moving forward once again and gives it a very good jab and receives a low kick. Good 1-2s there for Yot Anucha. And a high kick from Pet Namchai. Right into the clinch. We go once again and a huge knee thrown by Pet Namchai. And that's just how he won his semi-final bout as well, Pet Namchai, by throwing some huge knees just like that. Straight, accurate, absolutely perfect. You're always wondering whenever Yon Anucha walks forward, is he going to walk forward into trouble once again? I mean, throughout the whole night, we've seen some beautiful knees thrown from a lot of fighters. Papajak's obviously the one that I remember very, very well. That knee almost taking Yokpon out. Good body shot there from Yon Anucha. Oh, and another high kick attempt there for Yon Anucha. Yon Anucha just looking for the right place. Pet Namcha's body to attack. Just 20 seconds here in this first round of our final bout. Great kick there from the fight in the red corner, Pet Namchai. Oh, huge elbow coming in now. Ooh, just missing with that kick in. My goodness.
It's about to end the opening round.
The champion Muay Thai
And here we go, coming into the second round of our Max Muay Thai 6 kilo tournament final. Pet Namchai, also in the red corner, and Yon Anucha Kompetency in the blue corner. A great opening bout. Both fighters seem like they're still ready to fight, even after both of them going through some pretty difficult first semi-final rounds. Here we go, start of the second round here. Some good knees thrown already from both fighters, and a good takedown for Pet Namchai. Yon Anucha taking his time to get up there. Good kick there from the fight in the right corner, and taken down by Yon Anucha. A little bit of a revenge there. Back and forth kicks now from both fighters. And right into the clinch we go once again, and a good knee thrown from the fighter in the red corner, and a good block from him as well. Referee struggling to separate both of them. Good hook there from Yon Anucha.
Oh, big knee there from the red corner.
That's just what he does best. If you ask me, he needs to go back into the inside. He did that very well in the first semi-final. I don't see why he can't do it here.
Sharp kick there from Pet Namchai.
Especially against a smaller fighter like Anucha. But he is crafty though. Good knee once again from Anucha. And a good turn there.
Beautiful turn and knee there from him.
Absolutely beautiful. You see there, Yon Anucha just looking at his corner for a second, not really sure what to do. He's getting pushed back now from Pet Namchai. Absolutely brilliant performance so far from Pet Namchai. A good body punch there from Yon Anucha. Yon Anucha trying to throw the elbow, not really hitting, but that one did.
Good knee there from the red corner.
Oh, absolutely beautiful. Barrage of attacks there for Pet Namchai, just trying to push his more smaller opponent back into the corner. He did very well. Beautiful kick there from Yon Anucha, and right back into the clinch we go. Right up Pet Namchai's domain.
Oh, nice elbow from Pet Namchai there again. Smothering a bit in the clinch there. Good takedown though from Pet Namchai.
Every single time Yon Anucha gets taken down, he takes his time to really get up.
Good elbow from him there.
And there we go, you saw Pet Namchai looking at the clock. Oh, really great punch there from Yon Anucha, and gets caught into the clinch once again. He's just trying to take down his much larger opponent now, but Pet Namchai, it's a very good balance shown. There we go, once again into the clinch. Good knee there from Pet Namchai.
It's about to end the second round.
the champion Muay Thai.
And now coming into our final round, this bout here. Of course, it's the sixth round for both of the competitors in the ring right now. Nam Chai Sosuntra in the red corner and Yot Anucha Opajansi in the blue corner. Very explosive round from both fighters, in fact. But the knees and the takedowns of Nam Chai, absolutely spectacular. Here we go, the final round. Who will be crowned the champion? Great knee there from Nam Chai once again in the red corner. Punches coming in from Yot Anucha. Well blocked from Nam Chai once again. Nam Chai really trying to use his size to his advantage. Thrown by Yot Anucha, but well blocked once again from Nam Chai. Very nice push kick there for Nam Chai. And a good kick from him as well.
Big body kick there. Oh, and the knee there as well. The referee looked like he was maybe going to give a count out first.
Yeah, I mean, you could just look at his body language. It looked like he was absolutely in pain.
Yeah, the body kick first and then follow-up knee.
Referee almost saved him there. Well, pretty much saved him, I'd say.
2 minutes to come out on fire now, though, Yot Anucha. Trying to get back into the fight. Body kick from him there.
Oh my goodness, look at the bump.
Nam Chai gasser.
Yeah, but look at the
Oh,
bump.
good elbow from Yot Anucha.
The bump on Nam Chai's head is huge. Well, it's coming. It's coming out now.
Yeah. Block now from Nam Chai.
Is it just one bump or two bumps I see? My goodness. They're two different bumps. Into the clinch, Yot Anucha. Seemed like he sprang back to life here in this third round.
Halfway to go in the final round. Sharp elbows from Blue here.
Two bumps right next to each other.
What a comeback now from Yot Anucha.
And he's really slowed down now. The fight in the red corner. I'm not sure I've seen a bump quite like that here at the Max Muay Thai Stadium.
Like you said, there's two of them there. Big elbow again there from the blue corner. He's going to get a warning here for going back as well. That's not going to do his cause any good.
Oh, not at all, especially in this three-round bout.
And in the final round as well.
Oh,
good elbow from Yot Anucha. Good knee from him there. Low lock. Oh, but thrown off balance there by Nam Chai.
and Yot Anucha, I mean, he just has to grab, just grab the moment right now. Just go forward.
Get caught again, no.
Only has 25 seconds left. Oh, both fighters, that is. They both have to show why they deserve to be the champion here. Oh wow, grabbing the back of his opponent. Definitely showing dominance there.
Good knee there from the blue corner. There's the bell to end the final round.
What a fight. It's going to be really interesting to see how the judges score this one here. Both fighters seem very confident there. Well, if it was a beauty contest, I'll tell you what, it seems like Yot Anucha would definitely win that one.
Well, we know it would win between me and you. I'd obviously be the clear trophy winner there.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
I won't say a thing.
Probably best not to.
Of course, don't forget to check out the action tomorrow night, starting at the same time. Max Muay Thai Ultimate. It's going to be Thais versus non-Thais.
โอ้ชกกันมันแบบนี้เราไปลุ้นกันดีกว่าว่ารางวัลของเราจะแตกหรือเปล่า It's time for fight the prize
Max
สนับสนุนโดย Max มวยไทย Facebook Page Official ใหม่ติดตามตารางการแข่งขันและผลการตัดสินทุกรายการจากสนาม Max มวยไทยสเตเดียมพัทยารับชมการถ่ายทอดสด Facebook Live ทั้งบรรยายไทยและภาษาอังกฤษกดไลค์กดติดตาม Max มวยไทย Official ได้แล้ววันนี้Fighters for blue and red corner Max มวยไทย Facebook Page
โอ้ชกกันมาแบบนี้มุมแดงและมุมน้ำเงินนะฮะรับไปเลยเงินรางวัลไฟเตอร์คนละ 5,000 บาท
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of actions, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner. Red corner, เพชรน้ำชัย สอสิรินทรา
นะฮะและในโอกาสนี้นะครับขอได้เชิญคุณผลพรามขาวครับขึ้นมาบนเวทีนะครับนี่นะครับรองในสนามแม็กซ์มวยไทยและลำดับถัดไปขอได้เชิญคุณเหมือนคิดแสนสุขตัวแทนผลิตภัณฑ์เครื่องดื่มตราช้างนะครับนี่นะครับและลำดับถัดไปที่ขาดไม่ได้เลยขอได้เชิญคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์รองประธานบริษัทแม็กซ์มวยไทยจำกัดขึ้นมามอบรางวัลบนเวทีด้วยครับนี่นะครับสำหรับรองชนะเลิศจะได้รับเงินรางวัล 30,000 บาทขอได้เชิญคุณผลพรามขาวเป็นผู้มอบครับ
เอาละครับและรางวัลถัดไปครับรางวัล 50,000 บาทครับมอบโดยคุณเหมือนคิดแสนสุขครับเป็นตัวแทนเครื่องดื่มน้ำแร่ธรรมชาติตาช้างครับเอาละครับแล้วก็สำหรับเข็มขัดของแชมเปี้ยนครับขอเรียนเชิญกัปตันมิกซ์ของเราคุณธงทรงเพียรทรัพย์ค่าให้กับแชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่เพชรน้ำชัยสอสิรินทรา
สำหรับวันนี้หมดหน้าที่ของเรา2 คนแล้วลาท่านผู้ชมไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ